Woo! Hey everyone, this is Daryl from Daily Crypto Trade Signals coming to you live from Vietnam, guys. I can't say it's a great time to be alive. We're seeing that, yesterday the market's dumped. We're seeing that, Bitty's down, Ethereum is down, everything is down. I know a lot of you out there are not feeling very good right now, and you guys are really thinking that it's over, crypto is done, and we're just going to continue to go down. Now, I just want to warn you, we could be going down between the $32,000 and $34,000 range in the house. So just get prepared, buckle up for that. It could be incoming, guys. So let's take a look at the pre-markets right now. So the pre-markets are also down. Looks like, the NASDAQ and the S&P futures and the Dow is also down almost pretty close to 0.5% on average. So that's not looking pretty good. So you guys can expect more carnage, much more blood on the streets as we go into the New York session. So that's not pretty good, guys. Absolutely not pretty good in the house. So we could definitely expect that Bitcoin could be going down to $34,000 to $32,000 range. So, I mean, is the OG overly worried? I'm not that worried. We've been here before. We're going to talk about that. And remember, now this is financial advice, guys. So I know it's kind of depressing out there. It's kind of like, what do we do now? What's going to happen with Doge? What's going to happen with crypto markets? But I'm here to show you, I'm here to assure you that, it's not the end. This is just, a quick hiccup in the crypto markets. We've seen ourselves here before. At the beginning of the year, we were here before. We're seeing right now that Bitcoin is down almost 8%. It's at 7.8%. It's at 36,355. We're seeing Ethereum at $2,700, guys. So, we have been in this before, because if you go back to the 2021, in the summertime, when we had that huge dump off the all-time high, we did recuperate and we did get back up to $69,000 in house. So guys, do remember that this is not the only time that this has happened. It happens time and time again. So I believe that we're going to get back up there. So let's take a look at the fear and greed in house. So right now, fear and greed is at 22, and probably tomorrow this is going to probably even dump, into the teens, guys. So, what am I doing? Well, what OG did today, remember, this is not financial advice. What I did is I picked up a whole bunch of old cryptocurrency. I picked up, with the amount of money I spent about 40K today. I spent 50% of that was on Bitcoin, 25% was on Ethereum, and the other 25% was in the top 10 coins out there. So, some of the things I picked up, let me just show you. I picked up some Bitcoin, of course. 50% of the 40K was in Bitcoin. 25% was in, so about 10K was in Ethereum. And then I picked up the balance in BNB. I picked up some Solana. I picked up some Luna Tuna, ADA, absolutely. I picked up some Doge Warrior. I picked up some Avalanche, DOT, and some Matic, guys. So that's what I picked up today. So you can see that, there's a lot of blood on the streets. There's a lot of carnage out there. So it's not looking pretty good. It's not feeling pretty good if you are, if you're new here, you're probably saying, oh, this is over. But I see the opportunity. I absolutely see the opportunity. There's a huge opportunity to be buying the dips, dollar cost averaging, guys. So that's what I did. And remember, buy the fear, buy the fear. Hey, if you take a look at the daily on-chain exchange flow right now, we saw that, a lot more Bitcoin flew off exchanges because people panic sold. A lot of newbies, they panic sold, they went to bed, and they just sold and took their money and ran to the hills, guys. Running to the hills. We also saw pretty much the same situation for Ethereum as well. People just sold their Ethereum and ran for the hills. And also the net flow moving off exchanges is about 78 million. So people, basically, they just ran. They sold, panic selling. So we saw a lot of panic selling. We saw a huge bunch of long liquidations yesterday. About $63 million worth of long liquidations. So that is not good, guys. So, but, look, guys, look. I keep telling you this over and over again. There's still a lot of goodness. There's still a lot of goodness out there for crypto. We're seeing that, the exchange balances are still going down. And that means there's less and less Bitcoin to be buying, guys. And sure, we're seeing that Bitcoin right now has done a huge tankety-tank, huge dumpity-dump in the house. Sure, right now Bitcoin is at $36,374. But, we have been here before. If you take a look at the weekly chart, we have been here before. We were here way back in the 21st of February. We were here way back on the 24th of January. And we are here again on the 17th. And, we have this purple rain line for Carlos out there. And, I think that this purple line, and this purple line right here is around about 35,700. This purple line will hold and will act as a support, guys. So this is absolutely not the time to be giving up. As I said, there's more and more Bitcoin that is flowing off exchanges. Sure, the last 24 hours, that ain't the case. Absolutely ain't the case. But still, I'm feeling bullish. The OG is still bullish. Beat me up in the comments. Beat me up in the comments. I'm still bullish. I still think that, similar to last year, we had, April, May, June, July, we had this huge crash. This is when, China was kicking out the miners and Elon Musk, opened his mouth and tanked the cryptos. But overall, we're seeing pretty much a repeat of that, and we're going to be seeing things going up and up. We saw that 165 million long positions were liquidated yesterday, and that's the highest we've seen in long liquidations in months, guys, in absolute months. So, we have seen this here before. So if we go back all the way to last year for Bitcoin, you can see, let's get going. You can see that, Bitcoin, when it hit its all-time highs right here at around 68,000, we did see that, in July, we had gone as low as 30,000 in the house. Back in May, we were here again. May 20th, we were here again. We had this flash wick. But, you can see that we've been in this whole territory again. And we went all the way down. And then at the end of the day, we went all the way up. And we hit an all-time high. So is this going to happen again? I think it's going to happen. And I think that the all-time high is going to be higher and higher than what we experienced back in November, guys. So I think it's just going to be awesome. So, guys, stop panicking. Do not wet the bed. It is a great time to be alive, guys. Absolutely great time to be alive. Right now, as like Crypto Rover said, it's stupid to sell weekly support. So right now, Bitcoin is at the weekly support levels, and we can see that. We are absolutely seeing that we're still at the weekly support levels. So don't panic, guys. Absolutely don't panic in the house. I'm not panicking. The OG ain't panicking. You shouldn't be panicking. So don't panic. I did talk about this. Holders of meme coin Shiba Inu can now mint their own virtual land using Shiba. Before, you could only use Ethereum. So that is pretty bullish. So right now, we can see that over the last 24 hours, you guys can guess it. It's longs. We saw all these longs got wrecked, guys. Over the last hour, we're seeing some shorts picking up. So that is a good sign. That is a good sign that there could be some opioid for Bitcoin. So we're seeing that. Look at the long liquidations, guys. Look at the long liquidations. 341 million longs have been liquidated in the last 24 hours. OMG. And we're seeing about 427 million longs got wrecked. And don't forget, we got the options expiration today as well. That's about 753 million. So expect us to bleed out more. We could be seeing Bitcoin going down as low as $3,400 in the house. So we could be going down to this range around about here, 3,400. As long as we do not drop below my blue box, I'm not going to be panicking in the house. But market makers are taking as much liquidity as possible right now. So that's what's going on, guys. You just have to buckle up. Don't panic. So right now, for the price of Doge at 12.69. We've seen ourselves here before. We were here on the May 22nd. We were here on the 5th of May. We were here on the 4th of May. We have been here on the 3rd of May. So if it was the 1st of May. So only like last week we're in this price territory. So in fact, I believe that Dogecoin is holding up a lot better than Bitcoin is right now. So that is pretty cool news in us. Let's take a look at Ethereum. Ethereum has got support at $2,700, guys. Our $2,700 level is being supportive, so that's pretty good. So hopefully that will act as support, and we won't go any lower. So that is good news in the house. There's not too much news out there other than we've got the UK increasing its rates. We've got the Eurozone increasing its interest rates. We've got DXY went to all-time highs, and that's because the Japanese yen, the Euro tanked, the UK pound tanked. So that is why Bitcoin is going down, and that's why the DXY is going up against the dollar. So the dollar is going down, but not to the same level. So it is what it is, guys. We got inflation looming. We got CPI data coming out later the next week, guys. Let's just clarify that. So let's see. We got let's see. I believe it's on the 11th. Yeah, core CPI is coming out on the 11th. So we got that to wait for. So absolutely, the core CPI is going to not to be so good, guys. It's going to be bad. It was 8.6 last month. So and that's their prediction. They're predicting 8.6 for this month as well. So if it's higher than that, the markets will tank. If it's lower than that, then the markets will rebound. So we just have to keep an eye on that. Absolutely keep an eye on that. Let's take a look at the Phantom. Phantom is at 72.84. It's just been going sideways all day, waiting for Bitcoin to do something. Solana is being supported right now at the $80 level. So we got some good support there. If you take a look at the total market cap right now, the market cap is not looking too good. It's 1.71 trillion. The volumes have been going crazy right now at 82.46, and the Bitcoin dollars is at 40.59. So we're seeing the Bitcoin dollars did come down a little bit, so that is pretty good. Let's get back over to heat map. So, ladies and gentlemen, what you got to do is, don't panic, guys. Absolutely don't panic. Sell one. Never sell a loss. This is a very good time to be buying the dips. There's a lot of good bargains out there. And this is just a hiccup. As we get to June or July, August, things are going to look very good. Things are going to look better. And worst case scenario, you have to hold to 2025, guys. So, I know a lot of you are not liking what I'm saying. And you say, oh, gee, you're saying things going up. You're a moon boy. No, I'm not a moon boy. I'm bullish. The fundamentals of Bitcoin are still positive, guys. The fundamentals of Bitcoin are absolutely positive. We're still seeing, a lot of goodness out there. We're still seeing that the amount of Bitcoin on exchanges is flowing out. We're still seeing institutions buying Bitcoin on the OTC. Tesla hasn't sold. Michael Saylor hasn't sold. MicroStrategy hasn't sold. So nobody's selling their Bitcoin. It's only the retail investors that are panic selling, and that's why things have dumped, and that's why things are going down, guys. So I just want to say God bless each and every one of you out there. Be patient, be well. Don't forget to go and follow me on my Twitter, guys. I would really appreciate it. We got about 4,383 followers out there. Do go check out the links, guys. Check out the links. Become a Patreon member. Do give us some Dogecoin. Show some love. Show some support. Also, guys, check out the merch. We got the merch. We got the cap, the mug. So get all the merch, guys. Merch up. Remember, all the merch, all the super chats, all of the Patreons and all that stuff goes to charity, guys. So I love it. So this is OG saying, I love you guys. I'm with you guys. Sure, my portfolio ain't looking too good. I mean, it's still okay. I'm still in the profit. But I've given up, I've shed out about 8 to 10% right now. But what I'm doing is I'm reducing my risk by dollar cost averaging. I'm buying the dips. So that way, when things come back, the profits are going to be coming back, guys. So remember, none of this is financial advice. It's just an OG in the house expressing his opinion. This is the Ric Flair of crypto. Woo, in the house. Be blessed. Peace out, guys. Crypto's a jungle. Peace out. I love it. You love it. I'll see you in the next one. Woo.